My ex offered me $50,000 just to change my unborn baby's middle name. $50,000. He told me it was just a random request, but the look of pure panic in his eyes. I knew right then he was hiding something massive. Look, we had broken up 3 months before I found out I was pregnant. I caught him cheating with his secretary in our own apartment, so as far as I was concerned, we were done. I was ready to raise this baby completely on my own, but when I told him about the pregnancy, he didn't get mad or happy. He just looked terrified. 3 days later, he shows up at my door with a literal contract. He told me he'd sign away his parental rights, pay whatever child support I wanted, if I just promised not to use the name Arthur. Arthur was my late dad's name. I've wanted to use it since I was a kid. When I asked him why he cared so much, he couldn't give me a straight answer. He just kept saying, "It'll ruin everything, just trust me." Trust him? The guy who gaslit me for 6 months. My mom told me to just drop it and pick another name to avoid the drama, but something felt so wrong. Why would a man give up his own kid over a name? So I didn't listen. The day my son was born, I named him Arthur. 2 days later, my ex burst into my hospital room. He looked like death. He didn't even look at the baby. He just shoved his phone in my face. It was a Facebook profile of a woman from a different city, and right there, on her page was a picture of a 4-year-old boy. The caption said, "Happy birthday, Arthur." My blood went completely cold. It wasn't just a name, it was his other son. He'd been hiding a whole second family from everyone, his parents, his friends, and me. The mother of that child had threatened him years ago that if he ever had another kid and gave him the same name, she'd expose everything to his company and his family. And because I posted the birth announcement on Instagram, she found out. Within a week, his entire life completely unraveled. He lost his corporate job, his family disowned him, and he lost every single thing he had. He came to my apartment one last time, crying, screaming that I ruined his life over a name. I just looked at my beautiful baby boy and told him, "You ruined your own life. I just named my son after my dad." Arthur is 2 now. He has no idea his name literally burned his father's world to the ground.